a friend of me, but you know, now that suddenly I think about it, the day when Ryosuke well, I hope all of you guys have enjoyed watching me reacting to Initial D this week. I have the second round of satisfaction, watching Takumi winning his second race. I wonder if this episode we're gonna see him taking on some kind of minor thugs. If it is, I think it's just gonna be a very quick defeat, or maybe demonstration of AE85 might make Itsuki believe in his car more and to see what he can really accomplish if he tried really hard. Also, I also think it's about time we see Natsuki again. Don't you think so? It's been so long since I last seen her. Well, shout out to some of the comments in this past 2 episodes. Thick professional. The reason why Bunta forced Takumi to deliver tofu at such a young age was because he actually wanted his son to be good at street racing without him actually knowing it. And for 5 years, he didn't realize that he was already good at it. Just like how I replied, oh my god, that's some next level parenting. Always feel that if you want your kid to do something that you like, you gotta do it in another way. Say for example, I hope someday when I have a child, I wish for him to become a metal singer. Hence, every day I drop him in a lion's den hoping he learn how to scream. Jonas131, we back! P.S. Takumi is 18 and started delivering tofu at 14. Said it in the first couple of episodes somewhere. I am so sorry, I might have missed that out. Japanese people can start driving at 14? Hang on, let me check out at what age Japanese can start. 18 years. Takumi has been driving illegally? Man, if a cop stops him during his morning routine, he'll be like, okay, first of all, young man, you're 14. Second of all, what is that white stuff? Just tofu? Wait, really? So are we all on the same page here that Takumi has been driving illegally for 4 years if he starts at 14? I'm gonna try this out and find out who is the youngest driver in Japan. There's such thing. This 11-year-old racing prodigy is breaking records. Juju Noda is like any other 11-year-old. Wait, what? An 11-year-old? I like the first comment. I don't know. I don't know. This anime seems too realistic. Wow, 11-year-old racing prodigy. You know what else could be amazing? Checking out the next episode of Initial D, and as well as subscribe to ABA Japan so that Anakin doesn't have to make out with a bicycle. Maybe after some of you guys have subscribed, he don't have to make out to a bike anymore because he can make out with you. Drop me a comment what you think about this episode, and here we go. Oh, they are actually following up from here. Never disrespect a person's car and then kicks its tire. I gotta learn, man. Alright, let's see. If there's someone who can take good care of his 8-5, it's him. Shingo arrives. Act 11. Who's Shingo? What's that sound? Oh, that's speed. Wow, if Mount Haruna is really like this, I really want to check it out. Ooh, that was really close. yeah. Jackass. Oh, I didn't know someone's coming. You know, they've been waiting for AE86, and AE85 looks like AE86. So they're gonna be surprised. Ooh. Ooh, accident prone place. No wait, every corner is accident prone place. Remember back in those days when you play Need for Speed and you have to race a very tough AI computer and it frustrates you, and to add to the frustration they ask you to drive at night. Yeah, this feels like it. Oh. I know this feeling. Especially when my friend is driving, it's like, oh, there's no brake on the passenger seat. Yo, they didn't lie to you, man. That is an AE85. Just that the driver is from the other car. Oh. Even I got shot. I did hear that when you have a new car, you gotta like stretch its limit so that the car can perform better. But I don't want my new car scraping through the drain, man. You won't pass me no matter what. Oh, Nani? You don't know nuts, man. The good thing is that after this incident, everyone's just gonna recognize Itsuki's AE85 as AE86. Thus, realizing what he wants all along to be the brothers, you know, the AE86 brothers, is it? What do you call it? Ooh. Now you see me. Yeah. Aww. Everybody who wants to do something, yeah, do not care whether people laugh at you, do not care whether your gears are not good or you're in a bad position. Everybody starts from somewhere, and it's about realizing what you want to do, what you can potentially grow towards. Go and grow towards. The ocean, the girls, the bikinis. Here I come. You gotta repair it. It's fun to have a Nitsuki in your life. Well, that's because it's Takumi, man. You could take like a very cheap guitar, like maybe a 600 bucks guitar, and you give it to someone who is like a master, like Steve Vai. That 600 is gonna sound like $5,000 guitar. You know, also, it's sort of like, if let's just say Takumi has been driving ever since the start with his AE86 without any skills, it will be the same as driving an AE85. Meaning to say that he would have no skills, he'll probably wouldn't be drifting, he'll probably just be turning as normal. So he would have gone through all those phases of like not knowing what to do with a car and having a car that's not too great, to slowly learning what the car is capable to do. Oh, that's very cool. That's very cool. Does the production of this car... Wait, first of all, is this a real car in real life? And if it's a real car in real life, do they still produce it? Because there should be a lot of fans of Initial D, right? Shingo is from Night Kids? Also, if somebody is asking Takumi for a rematch, I think this time there's no avoiding. He gotta accept it like he's a racer already. See, every dude who has this hairstyle in this anime, they all look the same. And also, this is like really old school anime now that I realize, because you take a look at their eyes, it doesn't have a unique styling or shape like how the newer animes are. Okay, so we have back in the day, Shingo Shoji of Night Kids is the fastest downhill racer. We have back in the day of someone coming in to challenge AE85 on the perspective that the driver could be not skilled. And then you have like AE86 doesn't have the parts. And now they're coming in as a challenge of someone who is a specialist in downhill. So this time, the perspective of the race can be different. Oh, I see. Ines, I believe if we take a look at Ryosuke side of things, he's preparing for the day where he's gonna challenge Takumi. See, I think he's already becoming a friend of me, but you know, now that suddenly I think about it, the day when Ryosuke and ooh, that's a key. Did you get wet? Ooh, I'm about to. Side boob alert. Yeah. An overnight trip. Moss burger. Ooh, she sure is aggressive. No, don't. Don't do that, man. My excitement's gone. I mean, like, we haven't even explored them together enough. Damn it. But it's good to see Natsuki. Wait, I wanted to mention something before Natsuki appeared. Oh, I can't wait for the day when Ryosuke is gonna fight with Takumi, because how do you beat an opponent who specifically trained, collects data, who has also run the course probably a few times? How do you do that, man? Because it would then have to rely on Takumi's instincts and observation on the spot to overcome him. Well, that's gonna be an intense fight. legend comes back again. See, this guy looks like Shingo, man. A low speed turn. I like that handbrake sound. It's a pretty scary laugh. Whoa. Rude. Whoa. No, not again. You just fixed your car. Oh, thank God, man. Expect him to use this trick. Expect him to use this dirty tactic. Shingo will probably have some dirty tricks up his sleeve. Can we expect that maybe when they race, Shingo will probably let Takumi go ahead in front of him first? Maybe Shingo has a track record of not defeating his, but rather sabotaging them instead. Especially when you have this kind of course where not a lot of spectators are always around. You can always do a little dirty tactic. Of course, it's kind of hard for the loser to come out and say, hey, you did this, because that would appear a little bit sore loserish. Right now, I have 3 excitement about this show that I can't wait. If you can't guess it right, then do me a favor and subscribe and we'll get to there. 1 is, of course, seeing the race between Shingo and Takumi. 2, the eventual collision between Ryosuke and Takumi. And finally, are you ready? 3, seeing Natsuki again. Well, that is all for now that we have a 3-day special. If this video gets 50 likes by Sunday, we're gonna do a 3-day special again next week. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you're into Japanese culture, you go to avjapan.com and check out my boys Anakin and Akira. And until then, I'll see you again with another